And here's the last one of the day. Let's talk about what FOAK, FOAK, and NOAK means. I just laugh every time I say NOAK. I don't know. NOAK, okay? Hey, okay. All right. So did you know when referring to FOAK and SMRs or specific types of advanced nuclear minus AP1000s, it means it's referring to the first of a kind. FOAK, first of a kind. NOAK is nth of a kind, right? Means the 10th or 11th or 20th or 5th, maybe, who knows? But what all that correlates to is, hopefully the wind's not knocking my sound out too bad here, but what that correlates to is everyone right now is kind of bracing to see what this cost is going to look like on average, okay? On average for SMRs, MMRs, for the FOAK, right? The first of a kind. Well, guess what? OPG. OPG is building one. Those who don't know what OPGs is, Ontario Power Group, located up in Ontario, Canada, partnering with GE Hitachi, deploying and getting ready to build up the first SMR here in North America, the BWRX 300. Well, the goal here is we get that done, and that sucker is going to cost a lot of money for the FOAK, for the first of its kind. But the idea behind it, just like we did with, just like we do with from drugs, like pharmaceutical drugs to specific chemicals, manufacturing of that chemical to Boeing airplanes. Do you think when they built the first Boeing jet, it was as cheap as it is today to build? Meaning, don't think of inflation and supply chain and all that. Don't be a fool. But think of it as, was it more expensive to build the first time because we didn't know what the hell we were doing? Because it was a FOAK, right? Of course it was. Can we roll these things out cookie cutter today and kind of keep the cost the same over and over and over again? Nope, baby. If you know, now you know, or if you didn't know, now you know. Go